What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, The Boys, Season 2, Episode 4. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. They presented this Stormfront character as something that I would imagine most people enjoyed the first couple episodes.
I was like, those episodes, not...
She, was presented as kind of, almost charming, rebellious. She had no filter with what she said, and...
girl power.
Yeah, and she's a huge racist.
Fucking gross.
And a really bad person, and she killed a lot of people in that episode that didn't deserve it. They didn't need to die, and...
She's the worst kind of person.
It's just... It's horrifying to think of someone who has those type of racist things in their heart having those kind of powers.
Yeah.
Because
a hateful person.
She is a really, really powerful superhero, or supervillain, as our friend Homelander,
yes.
who, has his own issues to deal with. But yeah, she's clearly some kind of supervillain because, yeah.
That's fucked.
And it's really, really scary having someone like that who was handpicked by Vought, apparently.
Yeah, what does that say? What does that say about them?
That's a really, really interesting thing.
I mean, they were already sketched to begin with. Really?
Yeah.
That's not good.
I mean, Homelander, with his whatever the fuck he is as a person, the Deep, some of these folks have a lot of issues, and now you present someone like her who has these powers. It's just a really scary thought, thinking about what the potential would be if these type of powers existed. It's just a really scary thing to think about. But focusing on the story and the show, a really interesting thing happened at the end of the episode in terms of the dynamic between the Seven and Homelander, because he already had issues with her prior to anything even happening with them.
Right.
Because he had no say on the hire.
He wasn't the picker.
Right. And, the plan before they went out, that they all made the decision, they all came together, and it wasn't together with Mr. Edgar. It was together as superheroes, because they are not Vought. Talent is the ones that carry companies. We'll see about that, Homelander. But they come together, and right before they go take care of the Supe terrorist, or super villain, as they're talking about Kumiko's brother, he makes the comment about, you find him, you secure him, I take him out. And that didn't happen. Stormfront took him out, killed him, and she stole all of his shine. And I feel like this is going to be a really interesting dynamic, because now you have Homelander, who I would imagine most people hate, and Stormfront, who now everybody should hate. She is a terrible person, a horrible villain, and now I feel like there's going to be some of this going on. What is that going to do to the dynamic of Homelander if he decides to... He's like, no, fuck this bitch. She's not coming in here doing this. And regardless of his intent or the reasons why he's doing it, if for some reason he takes her out, does that make him a good guy?
I know, right?
This is going to start getting kind of interesting, because I feel like they're definitely going to clash.
Does anybody...
I mean, Homelander's got so many problems. Does
anybody else realize that she's that fucked up?
Well, I mean, no one heard what she said, and I don't think...
except for Kumiko. Well, Kumiko heard.
At some point, she's going to have to start talking. They revealed why she doesn't speak in the previous episode as well. But that look in her eye after... she killed her brother. I don't know if I'd want her angry at me. Mm-mm. She's out to seek some crazy revenge. That is a hell of a revenge story. Hope she gets her, because fuck her all day long. But it's one of these things where during the press conference, Stormfront turned and looked right at Homelander, and Homelander just you dumb bitch. And it's going to be a really interesting dynamic to see what kind of roles play out, what kind of action plays out between all of them. And, Homelander, this dude is so far lost. He threw his fucking kid, he's like, oh, you could fly, you're my son, no problem. Threw him off the damn roof, and
I can't with you. I just can't.
He's in such an interesting position in terms of like he's already a crazy person. He's like the way the milk stuff is just gross, but like he's got way bigger issues than that. Like the stuff with his family, his kid, Becca. Now he's clashing with Mr. Edgar. Now he's got Stormfront like stealing his shine. There's so much like I feel like going to start building with him. Like this dude might freak out. Like he might completely just like go crazy. And
I think he's just on the verge.
That's really dangerous because he's also got a lot of issues, as we've all seen and we've all talked about. So that whole dynamic and direction that he's going is kind of interesting to see where it goes. Another person who's been having a really interesting storyline is the Deep. He got involved in this chase, going after the boys and going after this Supe terrorist, super villain, whatever like the tagline is that we're going to go with here. Homelander wants super villain, so I guess we could go with that. But they're Supe terrorists. And every time this dude gets sea life involved, nothing good ever happens. Like every single time, it's like
dolphins.
He got all these sea life creatures, the whales and the dolphins, to help, and he's like standing there like all big and proud, like something happened. And
like they're not gonna ram the whale with the boat, and I just
Butcher goes full speed ahead, right into the whale.
You're a horrible person.
The scene reminded me of the one in Ace Ventura 2, where he was kind of trying to squeeze himself out of the rhino's ass. Like, you guys remember that? That's what it felt like as the boys were crawling out of the whale. They were just like, it was just gross. And Hughie is on the verge also. Like, he is dealing with a lot of shit. He thought, like, Starlight was like, and then she, like, zapped him, and things aren't going so good there. And it looked like she was going to kill him.
She had to fake it.
Yeah,
right?
But it looked like she was actually going to kill him because Homelander was, like, giving her an option, like, kill him or I kill you both kind of situation. And that's when Butcher got involved, and then that's when the whole fight kind of broke out. But, like, this is all getting crazy. There's just so much nuttiness going on. I don't know where the hell they're going to go with this Stormfront story. I don't know why you put someone like that in a TV show to begin with. But yeah, it's just creating a lot of really crazy talking points and stuff like that. Yeah, don't talk about Pippi Longstocking anymore.
Suck. Yeah, don't keep Pippi Longstocking out your mouth.
Yeah. So this is just crazy. You ready to check out episode 4? Do you have any other thoughts?
It's hot in those rhinos. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to be thinking about that all day.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Tales are still emerging about the Supe terrorists whose senseless attack on an apartment building left 59 people dead. His name, Kenji Miyashiro. Miyashiro was radicalized by the extremist group Shining Light Liberation Army.
All that damage got pinned on, which makes it feel like this whole plan is going to backfire on the boys now.
It wasn't your fault. Kimiko, look at me. Look at me.
I
didn't mean to.
No.
Bad timing.
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Is he dreaming right now?
I've missed you so much. Are you thirsty?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Dude.
I want to know how the real actors can get through this shit.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
We hit a dead end on right now. I'm sorry.
Christ, I don't want to hear sorry. Sorry's not an option. We can't have anonymous skull-exploding assassins walking around. What if they hit the speaker next? Or the president?
Liberty.
Second-tier Supe, active in the 70s. She was all over Susan's private server. Get Marvin to talk to this Liberty. Address on the back, North Carolina. I found Becca.
Oh, damn.
We had a deal, but didn't come through.
Jesus, Butcher, I'm just giving it to you.
Just say thank you. God.
It's my fault.
Everybody respects you.
What is happening?
Now that media whore is the face of the Seven?
No, you are.
It's very hard not to take it personally.
Oh, I know. The Seven is your team. You nurtured them. And if they can't respect that, or you, maybe time to tear out the weeds and start all over again.
Either he's got like a really great imagination.
Oh.
Change back! Change back!
Oh, what the? Oh, fuck. Or that.
Change the fuck back now, Doppelganger!
Dude, I forgot about this dude.
Yeah, it's okay. Come here. It's all good.
Man. Fucking superheroes, dude. Dude.
What in the actual fuck, dude? And he's okay with this? He's like, yeah, it's great. Just like Madeline.
Hey, Homelander.
Oh, shit.
I gave you a second chance, and he failed me.
Shit, no. Oh, ouch. Ouchie.
I told you to kill Hugh Campbell, and you hesitated. You disobeyed my orders because you're with him.
Damn, dude.
Hughie Campbell broke my fucking heart. And part of me wants to blast his fucking face off, so no, I'm not with him. But if you want to kill me because I'm not a murderer and I won't straight up execute someone, then go ahead. So tell me, am I lying?
You're not lying.
Son of a bitch. Fuck that guy.
If you love someone, you will never let them go. Never. Have you heard of the lovers of Valdaro? They were alive like 6,000 years ago, and they were found in this tomb in Italy. These two skeletons with their arms around each other. That's love.
What? What do we keep clipping to? Like a support group?
Any place around here without a million bloody cameras.
Oh, shit.
Aww. Damn it.
I thought you were dead. I stopped looking. I shouldn't have stopped.
I couldn't call anybody. I can't imagine what I must have done to you. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry.
You've done nothing wrong. Look at you, my girl.
Always.
I mean, it goes back to, I really don't feel like it was consensual.
I'm gonna get you the fuck out of here. Over the fence the same way that I come in.
Ryan can't climb that fence.
Please tell me that he's also going to take Ryan.
I saw his eyes glow. I thought he might. Thought he got no powers.
Yes, but I'm not racing him like that. There's a garbage truck. It comes by the house every morning at 11. I doubt anyone checks the hopper.
That's the plan.
Oh, man.
Shit. This is bad. This is bad.
My last boyfriend was obsessed with Ed Sheeran. He was obsessed. So he asked me to get one of these with him.
Oh, shit.
No.
2 weeks later, he broke up with me. I fucking hate Ed Sheeran.
Fuck. That's a horrible tattoo.
It's really bad.
How you holding up?
You know, you forget about reading the news or going to a restaurant, smoking pot on the couch and eating Cheetos. Ryan's happy, and that's what matters. You're gonna like him. He's sweet, very smart, and so kind. I know you hate kids and all.
I don't hate kids.
He's Homelander's kid.
Not a very good role model, am I?
How have you been?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Homelander said you were a man possessed. He said you've been chasing after him for years.
Well,
I thought he killed you. So, yeah, I've been on a bit of a warpath.
can I get some history now?
What was I before you? Nothing. And you saved me. I'm gonna make that up to you. I'm gonna damn time, I swear to God.
When are we gonna get the like information on what happened?
I need details.
Let's talk hashtag heroes so white. The numbers are rather startling. 92% of heroes are Caucasian. Why doesn't VOT want diversity?
Check your facts. Take the 7. We've got A-Train. He's a black man. We got Black Noir. But he doesn't identify with any race. They're covered.
This fucking guy.
We have a gay hero.
Really? Who in the 7 is gay?
Oh wow, she's gonna
Queen Maeve.
put her on blast like that, huh?
That's so fucked.
Maeve here is a strong, proud lesbian with a beautiful girlfriend. And I, for one, am so proud of her.
There's nothing wrong with that, but him to put her on blast
No,
like
you
that?
don't out anybody.
What
That's
the
not
fuck?
your business.
We're gonna sit around and cross our fingers that Homelander's gonna save us when he's not on Maria Menounos?
No, don't lose. Oh
Mon corps, please. You will not survive.
My father was a lawyer. When I was a kid, something happened between my family and Vaught, which I'd rather not talk about. My dad, he believed in the law and that nobody was above it, not even Vaught. He went to work. He got after their asses. He had one of those little black typewriters. I'd go to sleep at night to all that noise, my father banging away at that thing. Wake up the next morning, he'd still be hammering away. Vaught wasn't about to let this one black man put his foot on their necks. My father never gave up. Till one morning I woke up and I didn't hear those keys anymore. Just found him hunched over that typewriter dead at 55.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Your sympathy. His fight got passed down to me, and I'm gonna make Vaught pay for what they did to him.
Wow.
It's been 48 years.
That's so sad.
What good is dredging all this stuff up now gonna do?
I tried to get people to listen, but a little black girl accusing a white superhero of murder in these parts? It was during one of those summer rains that you just knew was coming by the smell in the air.
Why do I feel like this Liberty has something to do with Stormfront?
I was 11 years old, asleep in the back seat of my folks' Ford. My brother Myron, he was driving.
What's the trouble, ma'am?
Your car was involved in a robbery tonight.
I had it. I don't know nothing about any robbery. Why are you doing this?
Fuck.
I am a hero for killing a black piece of shit like you.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh my god.
But y'all have got to promise me that you won't tell anybody that I sat here and I talked to you. Because if that woman finds out that I opened my mouth, she's gonna kill me.
Nobody's seen her since 1979. I mean, she's probably dead by now.
Oh, no. Right here. That's her. That's
Oh yeah. Makes sense.
Wow, dude. And she's manipulating everyone. She knows exactly what she needs to do to get favoritism on her side.
Yeah.
Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm the face of the 7, not you! I still score higher in every demo that counts.
Well, congratulations. This constant need to be loved by everyone is kind of pathetic, but yay!
Just do it, dude.
Honestly, please just do it, please.
Okay. I clearly pushed you a little far. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to help.
By taking what's mine?
You spent $273 million on that Saving America bullshit, and I am running circles around you with 5 guys on laptops churning out memes. You don't need 50 million people to love you. You need 5 million people fucking pissed. Emotion sells. Anger sells. You have fans. I have soldiers.
Fuck, dude.
I think that you are the best of us. I think that you, everything we should be.
Wow, what a manipulator.
Connecting with your audience.
I don't need help connecting with my audience.
Okay, well, just know I'm always here. Door is always open for anything.
She knows how to use social media.
Great.
I'm not leaving. You don't really want Ryan to come with us. You're going to find a way to get rid of him. It won't be in an obvious way, and it won't be right away, but you will.
Oh, Becca, shit.
Billy, I know you. I know you better than anybody, and I saw it in your face last night. I see it now.
It's true. I don't think he wants Ryan.
You could disappear, all right? Just start again. Start a new family.
I have a son!
He's a fucking Supe freak.
Can you just say that about my baby?
Damn it.
He raped me, and when I found out I was pregnant...
It's true. I knew it.
I went to Vaught. I didn't come to you. I didn't come to you because I was scared. Because I knew that you'd chase after him and you would seek revenge, and it wouldn't be good for anybody.
I love you.
I love you.
I knew it. That motherfucker, dude.
The hate that you carry, or path that you're on, it started so long before me.
Dang.
I can't.
I'm just happy that we finally got official confirmation on that.
Yeah, Homelander
Like-
is a gigantic piece of shit
Yeah.
and crazy.
Just get that question mark out of there.
Every guard in this goddamn place is gonna be here in 60 seconds. I have to go.
Dude, what the fuck is he gonna do now? What is he gonna do now?
She's his whole life.
Does he go even harder after Homelander now for basically ruining his entire, like, world?
I believe the secret to a great relationship
What is this?
is to be willing to do anything for your man. I'm a feminist, but I'm also very sexual.
Oh, fucking that's deep stuff.
I don't see that as contradictory. What's wrong with giving pleasure and receiving it?
Thank you for coming in, Gianna. Yeah, we appreciate your candor.
Why does she sound like a straight robot?
Why does she sound like Farrah from Teen Mom?
Oh, God.
Her, Gianna, I choose her. I mean, she's the one, no question.
No, she isn't. It's Cassandra. That's your wife.
Oh, what the fuck? They're
They
trying
know
to
they're
wife.
finding
Oh
wives.
my God, those were friggin' interviews to find his wife.
Congratulations.
Gianna.
It's lovely. She's lovely. She's a valued member of the collective. But this marriage isn't about satisfying your base desires.
What in the fuck? This dude is getting real deep.
He wants to be into Gianna, but he's not going to happen. Dude.
Now they're like hitching him up.
Now he's going to go see
There you
Stillwell
are.
again.
The doppelganger. Gross, dude.
I can't. Now that I know exactly what's happening.
I was beginning to worry.
Milk in hand.
How does Doppelganger feel about this? Or is he like, is Homelander like, you have to do this or I'll kill you?
I mean, yeah.
Misty. Are you thirsty? Want some? Oh, I want you so bad.
So now he's creeped out.
Are you okay? Would you like me to be someone else?
I don't need anyone but myself.
Oh. That's not creepy at all.
Like what you see. See how hot you are?
Fuck.
Just way shorter.
Come on. How much you want this?
This is so weird.
I'm gonna suck your cock so fucking hard. So good.
He's like into it. All right.
It's not even gay if it's with yourself.
What the fuck, dude?
So special. Most special man. Everybody loves you. Their love is your strength. You're pathetic.
I would change back, Doppelganger. He's gonna kill you, dude.
I don't need everyone to love me. I don't need anyone.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Dude.
I don't need you.
Okay.
What in the actual fuck?
That was like, that was such an intense fucking episode.
This show continues to go places that are just outrageous. It's just outrageous. It's borderline just, it's absolutely inappropriate. And it's just absolutely crazy. This is so insane. I'm happy that we finally heard from Becca that she confirmed that what everyone thought and what Butcher had been saying is that Homelander, the giant piece of shit, raped her. That whole situation with Butcher and Becca is just so heartbreaking at this point because everything that he's done on this show has been in like trying to get her back. And then when he found out that she was alive, it gave him like a new drive, and then he has his opportunity, and it's just Homelander's son. There was no way he wasn't
going to be okay with that.
That he was going to accept him. No way. And
it's Butcher.
Right. And Becca realized it and made a really, really, really hard decision. And it's just, I have no idea where Butcher's going to go from here. It's one of those situations where he could just take it up back to 1,000% after Homelander because of like, now it's really like, okay, I had a chance to get my girl back, but now it's your son that's interfering with that and your actions that are really, really screwing that up. Because he was already on a crazy rampage prior. Now I can only imagine he's going to take it up even more now, which is really scary and dangerous. And like, Homelander is in, whoa, dude. Like, he is in a place now where he is just, like, he's on the edge of just like, I mean, he just killed Doppelganger. Which, okay. This whole thing with him is just, I worry that he's going to do something really, really bad. Worse than that we've already seen up to this point because...
he's done really horrible
shit
already.
Exactly. And
he's just a giant piece of shit. Why, I mean, Maeve, I don't think to her core that she's a terrible person.
No.
Starlight, she's a good person. A-Train, he's got some issues. He killed his girlfriend, shooting her up with because he didn't get what he wanted.
Yeah, I mean, he's made questionable decisions too.
Okay, Deep, piece of shit.
Yeah.
Trying to have a little redemption story. That is
it's a no.
No, that's a no. Stormfront can fucking die. Fuck. What the fuck
like,
with her? What a giant piece of shit.
The moment they showed us the Liberty thing early on, I had to wonder, like, why did they show us that? Like, I think it was early, like somewhere in episode 1, I think. They showed us the...
I don't know if it was 1 or 2.
But, like, they just randomly had, like a really quick scene where I think it was Madeline that had the cover with Liberty on it. You couldn't really see her face.
No,
and it was like one of those things where I'm like, why did they show us that? And then it came up again, and it was like something just kind of clicked, and I was like, that's totally Stormfront. And we got history with her. She proves whatever. Like, we already got proof in the last episode that she's a terrible person and a horrible racist. But, like, the act that we saw in this episode just takes, like, that is, like, it's disgusting. And the way that she's manipulating people and getting people to join her cause, and
what is this going to turn into?
Yeah, exactly. That's the scary part. Like, she's winning right now against Homelander.
Yeah.
Because she has a better grasp and understanding on, like, she said it very clearly, like, you don't need 50 million people to support you. You need 5 million angry people. And the ability to use social media and to create a mob, now that all this VOT stuff is out, has been really easy for her. And it's really scary considering what she's capable of and getting a true identity of who she is and what her beliefs are. Like, this shit is going to get real bad, and it's really scary, and it's really horrible to even see it play out.
Yeah, which...
It's going to turn into a situation where I think we're going to, at some point, root for Homelander to kill her. Because we even had a moment where he lit his eyes up and we were like, yes, dude, do it. And it's like, are we going to put all of our hate aside for Homelander to kill her? Yes. And then we could have someone kill Homelander after that.
I know, because, I mean, everybody's doing these horrible, horrible things, and it's like...
Just the whole
I wanted this show to be, like, fun, and...
It's getting a little serious.
It's this seriousness and, you know, applicable things.
Yeah. It's like racism and social inequality. That shit is...
tolerate
no,
any of that.
It's like the worst shit possible, and it's getting highlighted in this show. They even mentioned it while they were on the talk show that the Seven and the Supes are like, it was like a crazy high percentage of just Caucasians, and it's like, and then Homelander decided to do his whole spiel and like,
out Maeve.
It's Maeve's decision if she wanted that to be public or not. There's nothing wrong with that at all, but you don't out someone like that ever.
No.
Like, that is not your decision, especially on national TV. Under any circumstances do you ever be like, oh yeah, but she's got this relationship and she's gay and she's done this and that. And it's like, no, dude, that's not your decision to make for her.
It's not your business.
So there's been a lot of lines crossed these last couple episodes.
Because we're here to get your mind off of real life.
Exactly. We've been very vocal and open about what we want to present on this channel. We want a distraction. We want entertainment. We want fun. We want laughs. We want dirty jokes. All kinds of crazy fun stuff. And The Boys is season 2's making that kind of hard. So it is what it is. It's important issues that need to be talked about and need to be highlighted. And it's not stuff that really deserves to be dodged or avoided. And, you know, fuck all that stuff. Like, that shit is as bad as it gets. And fuck racism, fuck social inequality, and fuck all that stuff.
Word.
But this show is still, like, again, it just crosses a line of just being so outrageous with the violence. With the story has gotten, like, outside of, like, the Stormfront storyline, this stuff has gotten, like, really interesting in terms of what they're presenting now. And, like, the whole Hughie and Starlight thing. We're getting more background on Mother's Milk and all that stuff. And
which, that heartbreaking.
Yeah.
At 55.
Yeah. It's just absolutely insane what Vought has done. And, you know, it's crazy. And this show is taking us places, again, never expected. Completely unexpected road that we're on currently with this show. But, you know, it's still very well done. It's outrageous. It's crazy. Just everything that's going on with the Deep. The fact that Homelander went and was visiting Stillwell, who was Doppelganger, and like so that shit is just so like, I was like, either this dude's got a crazy imagination, or like the next thing I was going to say before Doppelganger revealed himself was the idea is like, did he really kill her, or was that like?
I was thinking, I was like, maybe he didn't actually kill her. Maybe that part was like, I don't even know.
He found a way to swap something in and out real quick because he's Homelander. But the fact that they revealed, like, this show, like, I thought Homelander was going to go along with it, with the sexual stuff with himself.
Like, I thought so too. He was getting all excited. I was like, I mean, you do you, buddy, but damn.
I mean, that would, again, take it.
I feel bad for Doppelganger. What if Doppelganger didn't want to do that and he felt like he had to because fucking...
Well, Homelander killed him anyways.
Yeah, Homelander's gonna fucking kill him.
Dude, and just the way, like, he threatened, like, Starlight earlier, like, this dude's on a crash course of just destruction and mayhem. Hopefully he takes out Stormfront, but, like, this show continues to take things to the most outrageous limits possible, and it's just insane. It's just crazy. The show is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Do you have any other thoughts?
Fuck that shit all day.
Yeah, it's insane. So, yeah, leave your comments down below. Let us know what you thought of that. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.